You can like, share, and subscribe now. Now, this is a story. Let me give you some context. This is a story about a girl who now is an adult, but when she was a child, she remembered the things that her mother went through. And so her mother has spoke to a fortune teller. And what I want to tell you is do not, I repeat, okay? And what the fortune tellers did was they prophesied the death over the mom, and it came to pass. Now listen. And what I want to tell you also that I forgot is I told you many times that demons cause car accidents. This is facts.
And then after that, I had more knowledge given to me, but I don't know where this is from. Like, I don't know if it came from God. I don't know if it came from the enemy, but I somehow knew that I was going to be an addict.
Although at the time, she didn't know any better. But, okay, this is why we need discernment, folks. The Heavenly Father would never tell you that you are going to do drugs. That sounds like the demonic. These are the familiar spirits from the mother, from the bloodline, speaking into this child's life at that time. You understand?
And I didn't even know like what drugs were. I couldn't tell you the names of drugs, but I just knew like that was something that I was going to become. So my mom, the hard things did happen. When I was 12, my mom passed away. She always told me that she was going to die when she was 29. She said she went to 4 fortune tellers in her life, and they all told her that she was going to pass away at that age. And she had a lot of issues. She was a bulimic. She was an alcoholic. She was really, really pretty, but she also was reclusive. And so it was really difficult at home. She would often fight with my stepdad pretty much every night, actually. So a few days before her 30th birthday, when I was 12, she was 29, I said, "See, Mommy, you're not going to die. You're going to be 30. And she was really sad, and she seemed sad, and she said, "Yeah." And she looked down, and she ended up passing away. So she said she was going to do it. She was drinking, and she left the house with her car keys. And I said, "Mommy, can I go with you?" And she looked back and said, "No, sweetheart." And she had a head-on collision with another car, and so she died from her head hitting the steering wheel. So that was pretty difficult.
The takeaway was, behind those fortune tellers were demons, were familiar spirits, and they spoke into this lady's life, and it came to pass. And they used alcohol as a portal, as a gateway to get this lady to do what they wanted her to do. They entered her, and then they used the car as a weapon to take her out. Okay, God bless. Like, share, and subscribe for more content like this at Morona Prophecy 597. Peace.